The following is a special presentation of Big Polly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. Hello once again, everybody. This is Big Polly coming to you for NBA 75-76. Kansas City and Chicago are game today as I try to suppress a cough. My apologies. See, there I go. It'll be in Chicago. Third and deciding game. We had game 2 for you on Tuesday. And this will be at Chicago Stadium. I will play as Chicago, which is the reverse of the game I had for game 2. It was in Kansas City. I always play as the home team. Computer plays both defenses. And I let the computer do the substitutions. And off we go. From Chicago Stadium, it'll be Archibald, Gukas, Wedman, Ollie Johnson, and Lacey to start for Kansas City. Van Leer, Marin, Love, Mickey Johnson, and Bowerwinkle to start for Chicago. For some reason, I can't use the Chicago accoutrements. And the tip will go to Kansas City and Lacey. Kansas City in the blue most of the time, except for the tips. And Chicago will be in the white. A miss, a rebound by Bowerwinkle. And the game may be stuck. We'll tell you that this series is tied at one game each. The home team won the first game. And this is a rather long time for the game to be stuck. And finally it is unstuck. Sorry about that, folks. We got Van Leer, Johnson, Bowerwinkle. None of the options are good, so I will pass. This has been the lower scoring of the two series. Neither team has gotten to 100 in any of their games. We'll try Marin. We'll see what he does. Steal by Lacey. Archibald with a quick shot the other way from the top of the key. No. Rebound Van Leer. Collected. Van Leer with the defense. It was collected by Johnson, Mickey Johnson. Again, we'll have to pass because the options are not good at this point in time. Jack Marin with it. But he throws to Bowerwinkle instead of shooting like I wanted him to. And the basket is good. We have our first bucket of the game 59 seconds in. 2-0. Gukas to Lacey, passing it back to Tiny Archibald, who's been the star for Kansas City in this series. A rebound by Love, setting up a 4-on-3 fast break. The home team has won each of these first two games. Chicago won game 1, Kansas City won game 2 as Van Leer finishes. And it's 4-0 now in favor of the Bulls. So I hope your July 28, 2022 went or is going well. And Gukas with the jumper there to make it 4-2. 92 degrees as I record this in Tampa, and the feels like is death. We'll go Mickey Johnson here. Of course, Tony Basil, about 6 years from now, will write a song about a Mickey. Some of you may have heard it. Number 1 on the Billboard charts and sometime in 82. Lacey with that jumper to tie the game at 4-4. Oh, Mickey, what a pity you don't understand. Take him by the heart when you take him by the hand. Okay, Mickey Johnson, right on cue. He scores at 6-4. 9:37 left. Archibald with the miss. The rebound by Bob Love. And we have a runtime error. Oh, how wonderful. So I'll have to come back on camera and I will restart the game Murphy's Law, folks. Anything that can go wrong, will go wrong. So we hope you all are well. As I was saying, this July 28th, 2002, we will do the conference semifinal round beginning Monday. And I'm going to do 5 games next week. And we're going to be doing 5 games a week for a while until we get to our NBA Finals. I don't think it was called the NBA Finals back then. I think it was the NBA Championships or something like that. So we're going to go back to Kansas City and Chicago with my apologies. Hey, I didn't cause the program to malfunction. It just does that on its own sometimes. And here we go. But we'll get through it. So we're back to 6-4 in favor of Chicago. They have the ball in the forecourt. And we'll go to Mickey Johnson again. Hey, Mickey. Can you shoot? He can, but he misses. Rebound Wedman for Kansas City. So these were the only 2 teams in the playoffs with losing records, as Lacey has that long-distance J from the baseline to tie the score at 6-6. So I guess we're determining the best of the teams under 500 here in the 75-76 season. We'll go Bob Love. Not highly rated, but he should be open. A steal by Lacey. 6-6 tie, 37 left, opening period. Thank you for staying with us and your patience as we work through some technical malfunctions. Out of bounds, a turnover, Kansas City. It'll be Chicago ball. Actually, no, the ball went out of bounds after the shot. Hansen coming in for Gukas. And we are tied at 6. Jack Marin. Swish! And it's 8-6. 8:17 left. Tiny Archibald down the lane. No. Rebound, Love. 4-on-3, fast break. Chicago hoping all they need is Love, but you got some interesting supporting players like Van Leer and Marin. Bowerwinkle blows the layup and rebounded by Archibald. Is it just me, or are there more blown layups in Action PC basketball than there is in the real game? Ollie Johnson, he clanks one off the baseline. Rebound to Wedman. Wedman's going to drive to the hole. No. A rebound by Van Leer. So once again, we're off to a slow start. 8-6. The winner will get Golden State in the conference semifinal round. That basket made it 10-6. Was it Love that got it in? Well, might have been, because he's at 2 points. A turnover and Chicago ball. 10-6 in favor of the Bulls. Bowerwinkle is open, but he is a terrible shot. We'll go Van Leer. So Chicago has some matchup problems. So they got to win these defensive struggles. Rebound Wedman. Kansas City cold from the get-go. 3 of 11 and 273. And a foul by Norm Van Leer. First personal, first team foul. Ten to 6. Lacey to Wedman. A steal by Love. And a hamstring injury for Norm Van Leer. He is grimacing, but he will stay in the game. This very important 3rd game. The series tied 1 game each. This will decide who moves on and plays Golden State. We'll have game 3 of that series, hopefully a week from Wednesday. Lacey! Well, you could hear that up on the Soyuz spacecrafts. 10-8. Our space program had already started a 6-year pause after the last Apollo in 75, so Jack Marin, outside jumper. Oh, way off the mark. And that's going to be Wedman coming out of it for Kansas City. 10-8. Hansen, yes. 10-10. right almost 1 second to the halfway juncture of this first quarter. We'll look for Marin. Marin, not a good shot from the inside, but we'll try it anyway since he was open. And Marin was trapped. He had to call a timeout. Ever hear that Bruce Springsteen song, Trapped? And now I'm trapped. Ooh, yeah. Okay, back to Chicago. Well, that would come about 10 years into the future on that We Are the World album. 10-10, and Kansas City ball as that goes out of bounds. 5 turnovers, 3 of them committed by Chicago. Feeling musical today. I don't know why. Ollie Johnson almost missed everything with that shot. The rebound to Marin. Point man should be Van Leer here. He's going to drive to the basket. No. Rebound Johnson for Kansas City. Ollie Johnson. Tiny Archibald with a swisher. That's his first bucket. He had 37 against Chicago in our game 2 that we did Tuesday on the Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims channel. Marin from outside, all net, and we're tied 12-12. Steal by Van Leer, and we go the other way, 3-on-4. And you know I don't like those fast breaks when they have more players than we do. We'll go Bowerwinkle with the shot. He misses. Rebound goes right back to him. He'll shoot again. Steal by Lacey, 3-on-2 the other way. As both teams continuing to struggle, and we saw this in game 2. Tiny Archibald now with 4 points. And if you're Kansas City, you hope Tiny will heat up. 14-12, the Kings lead. We'll go to Marin. The outside shot, good. But the shot being waved off, a foul on Hansen. We have not seen a lot of fouls in this first quarter. That was only the second. As we say hello to my best friend in the world right now, Ella the cat, who has approached me from my left and wants to be belly rubbed, which I can do while I do the game. Bowerwinkle. I'm multi-talented, what can I say? Sent away by Wedman and rebounded by Archibald. Thanks to the positive comments from DG Sports Patrol and Mr. Wrestling number 2 on the last game, by the way. Archibald now, he's heating up. He has 6 points, and Kansas City has their biggest lead of the game, or has tied it. I do not remember. With the score 16-12. Mickey Johnson and Bowerwinkle got hurt away from the play. He is shaken up, but he is going to stay in the game. Bob Love with it. He's been quiet, and he's going to stay quiet. Ripped by Archibald. He has 3 boards. So in the Buffalo-Houston series, the road team won the first 2 games, and the home team won the third. Love fouling Archibald. First personal on the team's second. I don't think we'll see either team get into the bonus. Now watch, a whole bunch of fouls will occur. Archibald's first shot is good, and the score is 17-12. Patterson in for Mickey Johnson, and Pondexter coming in for Bowerwinkle. And the second shot is good for Tiny. He's now up to 8 points. And I think all 8 have come in the last few minutes or so. Chicago will pass. Looking for a good play. Norm Van Leer. I want him to drive to the basket. He misses. And Archibald with the foul, meaning Van Leer will shoot 2. It's the first personal. And the team's second. I'll set up a defensive strategy here while I am at it. Van Leer's first shot is good. 18-13. Norm Van Leer is out of St. Francis in PA. And he hits them both, 18-14, with 3:13 left in the opening period. Lacey to Archibald. And Archibald continues to be on fire, figuratively, not literally. And that's 10 points for Nate Archibald, or as Marv Raffelt would say, he's on fire. Bob Love tried to get it to him. Oh, a steal by Wedman. Kansas City. It's going to be Robinson, top of the key. No, rebound. Archibald over to Hanson. Lacey on the outside. His jumper won't go down. Rebound Wedman. So Kansas City racking up some boards offensively. Wedman finally gets one to go, and it's 22-14. We have 2:17 now left, opening period. I like to use quarter and period kind of interchange between the two. Steve Patterson. He misses. And it's going to be a loose ball foul on Patterson over the top, his first personal. Only the 5th foul of the first quarter. Ollie Johnson coming back in for Kansas City. McNeil is going to come in for Lacey. Benbow in for Van Leer, and Laskowski in for Love. 22-14. Kansas City has opened up an 8-point lead, which is now 10 as Ollie Johnson with that short shot. Biggest lead of the day for the Kings thus far. 24-14, a minute 46. I'm going to call timeout. And let's see, I'm being out only by a 4 rebound, so I'm just going to keep things the way they are and just... And a steal by Hanson on the inbounds pass. You know things are going bad when that happens. Kansas City cannot contain the ball in bounds. It'll go to Chicago here. A minute 35 left to go in our opening period. We'll go Van Leer, but as you can see by the stats, there not a lot of good shooting opportunities right now for Chicago. McNeil will pick up the first. It's the team's 4th, so we could have somebody get to the bonus yet. Winfield in for Kansas City to play point guard. Gukas in at shooting guard. Lacey at center. Love coming in back in for Chicago. He will pass. And I got Love who could shoot. We'll go to Love. But that's going to skitter out of bounds. Chicago will keep it, just 2 on the shot clock. So get something up quick, boys. And this is going to take a little too much time here. Mickey Johnson, can he get a shot off? Yes, he can, but he misses. Rebound Johnson, Ollie Johnson for Kansas City. Steal by Sloan with 41 seconds left to go. In the opening quarter, at Chicago, a rather lethargic first 12. Only 14 points on the board. And we have a foul coming up. Johnson has put Chicago in the bonus, albeit for 36 seconds. Van Leer shooting 2. First will go. Second one also goes. 24-16. 36 seconds left to go. Opening quarter. We'll see what Kansas City can do. They cannot play for the last shot. Archibald, Lacey. Lacey, no. Rebound, Archibald. Now they could play for the last shot should they choose to, and Archibald tries it. Rebound, Lacey. Still 18 seconds to go. And that time, Lacey knocked it down. 6 points for him. 8 points, I beg your pardon, and it's 26-16. Norm Van Leer. Not playing for the last shot. It might happen that way. Sloan, no good. Sloan with an offensive rebound. 3 seconds. Put something up quick here, Jerry. No good. Lacey with the rebound. 1 tick to go. And Lacey doing his impression of Garfield Hurd. Missing that shot. So we have played a quarter, and it's 26-16. Looking good if you're a Kansas City King fan, but we still have 3 quarters left. Second quarter tip will go to Van Leer. Love with it. His jumper, oh, way off the mark. Rebound Van Leer, passing it to Sloan. We'll try Love again. You almost gotta try what you can here because the offensive options are not good. Love with the dunk, it's 26-18. Wedman fouled by Johnson, first personal for Mickey Johnson, and Wedman shooting two. First will fall, 27-18. Wondering what the rain chances are here in Tampa. It's like 1% right now. 28-18. Van Leer, no good. Blocked by Archibald, and Wedman will pick up the board. 2-on-2 fast break, but they got Archibald as one of the breakers. No good. And it's Chicago ball. 5 turnovers for Kansas City, 6 for Chicago. 11:09 now left in the half. And Mickey Johnson misses. As Chicago's shooting woes are continuing, they'll go to Sloan. He misses. And a foul by Robinzine. First personal, first team foul. Sloan will shoot a pair. Jerry Sloan missing the first shot. I think we profiled him in the last game we did. He is out of Evansville in Indiana University. And can Sloan hit his second? He can. 26-19 early in the second period. Lacey again with that baseline jumper working. Archibald with assist number 6. 30-19. Now the biggest lead Kansas City has had has expanded. We'll go Bowerwinkle. Chicago just seems very lethargic in the early going. That's out of bounds, Kansas City ball. So our first game Monday will be Houston-Cleveland. Then we'll go to Philadelphia and Boston as Love commits a foul on Tuesday. That's the plan anyway. Lord willing, and if the creek doesn't rise. Second team foul for Love as well as a second personal. Wedman shooting two, and right now Chicago has no answers. Wedman with his 5th point on that first free throw. He'll launch a second, which is going to miss. Love coming with the rebound for Chicago. We'll pass. Again, this is a mismatch in terms of what Chicago can do offensively. We'll try a drive with Van Leer. Jump ball as Archibald tied them up. Both men 6'1", jumping it up. And it goes to Kansas City. Archibald to Wedman. He misses a rebound. Mickey Johnson and a 4-on-3 fast break for Chicago as I drink some of my tea. Green tea. And that's a foul by Robinzine, his second. Gukas in for Hansen. No, not one of the Hansen brothers from Slapshot. We'll go Love again. He's open, but look at all these options. They're like 3, 4, 5. Wedman with the foul, first and the team's third. So Bob Love will shoot two. Good free throw shooter. Over 80%. Just barely, 801. And let's profile Bob Love for just a moment. Southern University and A. Whatever the A means. Love no good on the second free throw. A rebound by Tiny Archibald, who has 6 rebounds. Sam Lacey leaving the game. So McNeil, I believe, has come in for him. I didn't hear the substitution buzzer go off. Wedman inbounding, and now it's Archibald looking for Robinzine, but that bounces off of Robinzine, and it'll be Chicago ball. We'll go Van Leer here. He drives. He is blocked by McNeil. And we credit the rebound to Tiny Archibald, who now has 7. Archibald could get a triple-double in this game. Whistle. Offensive foul on Tiny. He has 2 fouls now. So Winfield will come in, play a spell for the Kansas City Kings. Seems like the second quarter has gone longer than 3 minutes, but that's where we are, 31-20. Now, Bowerwinkle could be an offensive threat, but again, ball skitters out of bounds. That's 8 turnovers now for Chicago, and Kansas City was 7. Ollie Johnson in for Robinson, Marin coming in for Sloan. Kansas City's committed 3 fouls this quarter to Chicago's 2 as Wedman scores, and that ups the lead to 33-20 and expands the biggest lead Kansas City has had in a game. Norm Van Leer, we're going to look for Bowerwinkle here, who could shoot from the inside, probably the best play Chicago has. That's out of bounds. It'll stay with Chicago with 13 on the shot clock. We'll go Mickey Johnson since he's a 5 from the outside. But that's blocked by Ollie Johnson, so we had Johnson block Johnson there. McNeil finishes, and one coming with Bowerwinkle committing his first, and that's the team's 3rd foul. 35-20, and McNeil to the line. And that's a nice stroke there. 36-20, 7:58 to go. We got Van Leer. Chicago looking very flummoxed offensively. Johnson with it. A missed shot by Love, rebounded by Wedman. Chicago is only shooting .259. McNeil off the backboard, but the bank's not open in Chicago at the moment. So we go to a 2-on-2 fast break the other way. 36-20. A 16-point lead. Marin will make it 14. And it's 36-22. I think Marin's at either 5 or 6 points. He's at 6. Johnson from way downtown. No bang. Bowerwinkle with the board. Had 17 in the game against Kansas City at Kemper Arena. So it's 36-22, and now can the Bulls get something going? Marin's got that nice outside shot, and he nails it. 8 points for Marin, 36-24. Would this be the start of a Chicago rally? McNeil. He hits from outside. He's got that baseline jumper like Sam Lacey does. 38-24 to lead back out to 14. We'll go Marin again. Hate to be a one-trick pony, and Marin missed everything there. Oh, my. Kansas City ball. Winfield, Roberson, and in for Kansas City, and Roberson seeing his first play. 6:28, 38-24. Kansas City running away with it right now. And Bowerwinkle, it was a steal by Love, actually. We'll look for Mickey Johnson. There he is. It's Mickey on Ollie, and a miss. Foul on Winfield, his first and the team's 4th. Mickey, 2 from the line. First one is good, 38-25. Just past the halfway mark of our second quarter. I don't know why I've shown you Bowerwinkle. I wanted to show you Mickey Johnson. Oh, well. Sorry, folks. And he's out of Arizona. No, Aurora University, I think that is. My goodness, I'm going blind. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Archibald. The Bulls right now just can't buy a break, even when they're getting breaks. Hansen missing from outside. Rebound Marin, his 3rd. Wouldn't you know? 4-on-1 fast break opportunity here for the Bulls. It's Marin. Over to Van Leer, and Van Leer cannot finish. A block by Ollie Johnson. Kansas City playing exceptionally right now. Wedman, Archibald, but we know things can change in NBA 75-76. 12 points from Archibald. We haven't heard from him in a while, but he lets you know you're there. And it's 40-25. Love. He drives, he scores. That's 7 for Bob Love, 40-27. Dunked there by Robertson, and he was fouled by Love on the play. So Love goes to 3 fouls. Chicago goes to 4, and Robertson can finish the three-point play. He lets it fly. It's going to miss. Bowerwinkle, no, it's going to be Marin getting credit for the rebound. Looked like Bowerwinkle had it to me. I don't know. 42-27, the lead 15. Bowerwinkle, yes! And it counts. Foul by Roberson, his first and the team's 5th. Chicago, the first team to the bonus. And that might help him out a little bit. And Bowerwinkle completes the three-point play, 42-30. 4:40 left in the half. Archibald, over to Gukas. Out of bounds, it'll go to Chicago. Winfield in at shooting guard and Roberson entering at center. See if Chicago can cut it to 10 here. We'll go to Bowerwinkle. He's too strong on that short shot. Rebound Wedman. Archibald. His jumper not on Hood. Rebound will go to Laskowski after a block by Bowerwinkle. Have to be in the Crip Mac to know who about on Hood. What's on Hood? No jumper on Hood. Van Leer. And I was introduced to that listening to the What Happened When podcast that Tony Schiavone does. Conrad Thompson mentioned that to him. Crip Mac, and Schiavone thought it was hilarious. Turnover, it'll go back to Chicago. So we have a bevy of substitutions here. Hansen, Robinson, McNeil all coming in for Kansas City. Patterson and Pondexter. Not Poindexter, Pondexter will be in the game for Chicago. 3:18 now left to go in the half, and it's been a quiet half, maybe too quiet. Laskowski with the dribble drive, no good. Rebound Pondexter, he will shoot, and he scores. 2 for Pondexter, first basket of the game, 42-34. Hansen from way downtown, bang! 44-34, 2:47 left to go. Marin, he hits from outside. 44-36, Marin to 10. Robinson doesn't have the touch from outside. Rebound Patterson. Pondexter could make it a 6-point game, but it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Chicago. Last touch by Kansas City. 7 on the shot clock. Gukas and Roberson in for the Kings. Benbow, Sloan, and Marin in for the Bulls. Marin moving to small forward, actually. And I'm going to just go to Marin here with 7 on the clock. Really don't have a time to set up a play. Sloan will miss. And a foul by Johnson. 3 to make 2, as Sloan was fouled in the act of shooting. Sloan would go on and coach mainly for the Utah Jazz. I didn't know they had Jazz in Utah. Sloan, first shot is good. Second misses, but he has one more. 44-37. And Sloan went 1 for 3 there. Rebound Kazmelski for Kansas City. A steal by Pondexter. 4-on-4 fast break. The Bulls could cut it to 5 with an improbable little run here. And Laskowski with the finish. Count it, 44-39, a minute and a half to go. But this has been one-way traffic most of the first half. Steal by Benbow. And all of a sudden, here comes the Bulls. Here come the running of the Bulls. I'm going to shoot here with Pondexter. He hits. That's 4 for him. And suddenly, it's a 3-point game, 44-41. Kansas City was leading by 16 at one point. Biggest lead the Bulls have had was 4 in the early going. Under a minute left to go first half. Johnson misses over the backboard, it looked like, and it'll be Chicago ball. So substitutions aplenty here at the 41-second mark. Gukas, Wedman, Robinson, and McNeil. Robinson's going to move to power forward, so McNeil could play center. Van Leer, Marin at small forward, and Mickey Johnson coming in the 4-hole, the power forward position. In fact, we're going to go to Mickey here. His shot is good. 1-point game. Who would have thought that a few minutes ago? It's 44-43. Kansas City had a 16-point lead that has now shrunk to a point. McNeil misses. And a foul by Pondexter. And Kansas City goes to the bonus. McNeil hits the first. We have Laskowski and Bowerwinkle in for the Bulls as McNeil lets his second free throw fly. It is good. 46-45. Not playing for the last shot because I don't believe you should do that when you're behind. What good does that do? We'll try Van Leer. He hits. 46-45. We still have 5 seconds left in the quarter. So nice comeback here by the Bulls. McNeil trying to drive, and that's how the first half's going to end. Basket counts. He has 9, and it's 48-45. But Chicago doing a great job to make a game of it. As the first half was winding down, Archibald leading with 12, and Van Leer and Marin leading the Bulls with 10. I'm going to take a brief timeout. Yours break will be 15 seconds. Mine might be a little longer. You're watching the Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims YouTube channel. Start the second half of play. 48-45. The Kings led by a bunch. But the Bulls cut the lead down to as close as 1 point, and they went to the halftime break trailing by 3. Third quarter tip coming for you. And it will go to Chicago and Norm Van Leer. We have been mentioning during most of the first half that if you look at this game and you look at the this little box here that says Bob Love with the ball inside, that if you look at this game, you see a lot of mismatches here against the offense of Chicago's, but there are moments where they find a little spark. Sloan goes to the hole. 2 players on him, blocked by Hansen. And Chicago had been shooting miserably, but their field goal percentage had increased as the second half ended, but Nate Archibald there goes to 14 points. Kansas City is shooting .488 to Chicago's .408. We'll go through the stats as the third period progresses because I forgot to do it. I wanted to get right back to the game. I want to find out who's going to advance to the conference semi. A steal by Tiny. Kansas City 8 for 10 from the free throw line, and Chicago was 9 out of 14. Kansas City's ball after Chicago last touched it. 11 on the shot clock. They now lead by 5. Rebounds was 26-21 Kansas City. And Chicago had 1 more offensive rebound than Kansas City had. Kansas City leading 13-8 on assists, 12-9 on turnovers. Steals are now even at 6-6. Blocks is 6-1 in favor of Kansas City, and Kansas City is committed to this point 11 fouls to Chicago's 8. Oh, Lacey there. He threw that to DeKalb. And it'll be Bulls ball. They still only trail by 5 points. As Ella has again joined me. And once her belly rubbed. She's not into belly rubs like like Harry was. For those of you who remember my cat Harry. 12 points for Marin after that last basket. Well, Van Leer has 12. I'm sorry. 50-47. 2-on-2 fast break the other way. And here come the Bulls. It's Sloan and Love, and they're not great at the fast breaks. So I'd expect them to blow it. They do. Hansen, over the back, he picks up his second personal foul. And that's the first foul of the third quarter. Winner of this, we will see again, Game 3, which will be Wednesday, if everything goes according to schedule. Mickey Johnson. A travel. And over to Kansas City we go. 50-47, 10-15 now left. Steal by Mickey. Cut me, Mickey. Cut me. Love. Yes, he has 9. One-handed shot there, and it's a 1-point game again. Crowd chanting defense, as you can hear. Sam Lacey going to try to finish this off. No, Chicago has the rebound. They could take the lead with a successful basket here. He will pass. Got to be super careful here. Norm Van Leer will try the dribble drive. That's the best play. And that's going to go out of bounds back over to Kansas City. Well, so much for that. 50-49, 9:15 now left in the third. Archibald. I think he has it. Yes, over to Hansen. Hansen, no. Rebound, Sloan for Chicago. And again, Chicago could take the lead with a successful basket here. It's going to go Sloan. Sloan for the lead. Yes, and Chicago takes the lead again. 51-50 after Kansas City led by 16. Archibald very quickly takes the lead back for Kansas City. He has 16. Speaking of 16s, 52-51. We'll go Love. He misses. Rebound Hansen. Hammered by Hansen. He committed the foul. Third personal, team second. It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick, right? Love. His first free throw is good. We're back to a tie score, which is very appropriate because we're playing Game 3 here, the third and deciding game of this series. Next game will be Cleveland-Houston in Cleveland, first game of the conference semis. That will be Monday. And then we'll try to do 5 games a week so we can get the semis and finals done in 3 weeks. Wedman with the basket, 54-53, as teams are now alternating the lead. Back and forth. And we're going to go Mickey Johnson. His shot, no good. It's going to be Ollie Johnson with the board for Kansas City. Archibald from way downtown, no good. Rebound, Norm Van Leer. And while I'm thinking of it, today is Norman Lear's 100th birthday, who created a lot of TV sitcoms, including one of my favorites of all time. Norm Van Leer with the basket, All in the Family, 55-54, which today you probably couldn't see on TV. Back the other way, Wedman gives Kansas City the lead back again at 56-55. 7:07 left to go. Johnson from outside. Chicago back in the lead. Wedman to Archibald, back to Wedman. He hits, so both teams hitting everything that moves right now, 58-57. Will pass, but that's going to go out of bounds, back over to Kansas City. Substitutions, Hansen and coming in for Kansas City, Marin coming in for the Bulls. (58-57) at the 6:19 mark. Wedman, Archibald misses. That goes over the rim, over the backboard. It'll be Chicago ball. Gukas in the game for Kansas City now. Mickey Johnson will try to give Chicago the lead back, and he does. 59-58, so teams taking turns taking the lead. Lacey, who's got that nice baseline jumper, too strong. Rebound, Norm Van Leer. It's 59-58. Love with it. Not a lot of good options on the fast break. Mickey Johnson, can he finish? No, he cannot. A foul by Wedman, the second personal, and the third for the team. And Johnson going to the line for a pair, and that first one was a clank. So if he hits the second, we'll be off the odd number lead, and there it goes. 60-58, 5:31 left, third quarter. Wedman to Lacey. He shoots from outside. And Bowerwinkle, loose ball foul on Gukas. That is his first personal. Winfield coming in for the Kings. 5:15 left. Seem to be moving along rather quickly in this first half of the third period. We'll go Love with the 2-point lead. And Love, a tip by Lacey. It was goaltending called by Lacey, but it will count. We count the basket and give it to Love, who has 13 points, 62-58. Wedman to Lacey, and he can't redeem himself there. Rebound Wedman. Shoots from outside. He shoots and scores. That's 15. And Wedman has hit 5 in a row. 62-60. Mickey Johnson. Yes, he has 12. 64-60. Lacey, a bad pick. But we won't take it personally. That's his first personal. Hansen, Robinzine, and Pondexter coming into the game. The latter for Chicago, the others for the Kings. 4:09 left to play. To Pondexter. And Pondexter with a point-blank shot to go to 6 points. And the lead is now 6 for the Bulls as Kansas City has gone cold. That's why we say, that's why I always say when there's a big lead, you always should stay tuned because it may not last. Substitutions after the ball goes out of bounds, and Kansas City will keep possession. Gukas and Patterson coming in for Chicago. 11 on the shot clock here for Kansas City. And Wedman has hit 6 field goals in a row. It's 66-62. 3:24 left. We'll go Jack Marin from outside. Yes, he has 12. Love with the assist. And it's 68-62. Robinson, no good. And a foul on Patterson. Robinson going to the line and will shoot a pair. Missed the first one badly, as Ellie is now licking my arm. I don't know what I did to deserve that. And Robinson is out of DePaul University. The Blue Demons. Ray Meyer was a legendary coach. Took them to the Final Four, I think, in '79. Also coached the great George Mikan. And Robinson got one out of two out of the deal, and it's 68-63. Marin will be the target here. And he misses. Rebound Love. Sometimes I think Ella has a little dog in her as she walks away. Will go Love from way outside. No good. But a foul by Wedman, which is going to put Chicago in the bonus. And that's only going to aid their cause. And I kind of think that's how they got back into the game in the second quarter. They got to the bonus. They're going to have 2:45 in the bonus. Love hitting the first free throw. He has 14. Winfield, Ollie Johnson, and McNeil all coming in for the Kings. This game still very much in doubt. Love hitting 2 for 2, 70-63. He has 15 points. Archibald to Robinson. And the Blue Demon misses that. Rebound Archibald, who has 10. So he's got his double-double. But stolen by Van Leer. 2:29 left. We'll try Van Leer here. His outside jumper is good. And the lead is 9. Biggest lead for Chicago. 72-63. Another turnover. It's going to go to Chicago. Hansen, Benbow, and Laskowski entering, the last two for the Bulls. So what a turnaround this has been. Over to Laskowski, over to Marin, over to Benbow. Looking for Patterson, and a steal by Robinson. The lead is now 9 for Chicago at 1 point. Kansas City led by 16. A foul there by Laskowski, and that gives Archibald on that basket a triple-double. He's in double digits on rebounds, assists, and points. And Hansen goes to the line for the three-point play finisher. 72-65. And that's going to be way off to the right. And Marin pulling down the board. 1:31 now left. And we'll look to Benbow since he's open. Laskowski, Marin. Steal by Archibald. We go back the other way. 72-65. Archibald misses. Rebound Pondexter. 1:02 to go. 4-on-1 fast break. Patterson. Laskowski. Can he finish? Yes, he can. It's all going well now for Chicago as their field goal percentage is now over 500. McNeil missing, and it'll be Chicago ball. We're down to 47 seconds now left, third quarter, and the Bulls lead by 9. So a 25-point swing in this game. But Kansas City could rally and get back in it themselves. A foul by Lacey, and that'll put Bowerwinkle to the line to shoot a pair. Hits the first. The lead is now 10 for Chicago, so we have seen double-digit leads for each team. And Bowerwinkle hitting the second, 76-65. We actually might see a team hit 100 in this game, and we did not see that in the first two games. Gukas to Lacey, and now all of the pressure mounting on Kansas City. Lacey cannot hit the jumper. Rebound Bowerwinkle, and the Bulls will play for the last shot, and we're going to give it to Marin. Love will hit at the buzzer. It's good. That's 17, and that makes the score now. The Bulls 78 and the Kings 65. What a turnaround we have seen in this game. Wedman leading with 17 points for Kansas City. Chicago has Love at 17 points. Here's your fourth quarter tip. It's going to go to Kansas City. But you got to think all the momentum now is with the Bulls. Robinson, a little dribble drive shot, good. He has 3 points, 78-67. Van Leer tries to shoot, no good. Rebound will go back to Van Leer. Threw it over to Sloan. We'll pass. And not a lot of good options. We'll go to our best option, which is Patterson here. His jumper, no good. Rebound Sloan. I'm going to slow the pace down a little bit. We'll go Pondexter on this little opportunity. Will the third time be the charm here? It will not. Rebound Laskowski throws it out to Van Leer. And Chicago with a fresh 24 seconds to work with. Down to 8 on the clock now. This opportunity. Pondexter. And we have a foul on Pondexter. That's number 2. So all those possessions, and Pondexter commits a charge. 10:22 left. 78-67. Winfield, yes. Drove down the lane and got the bucket. 78-69. Pass. I'll try Pondexter here. Not a lot of great options, which is what was happening earlier in the game. And he misses. Rebound Robinson. The lead is 9. Was at one point 13. 3-on-1 fast break. It goes to Winfield. He finishes. 78-71. And I'm going to get out of the slow tempo real quick. And we'll go back to normal. We'll go to Pondexter. And Sloan could not handle that. It goes over to Kansas City. And just like that, the game turns again. The lead is 7. And Wedman coming in to play small forward in favor of Ollie Johnson. Just when you have all the questions, somebody changes the answers, as somebody once said. When somebody has all the answers, the questions get changed. Pondexter committing his 3rd foul. First team foul. Archibald coming in for Kansas City. Hansen coming in at shooting guard, actually. And here come the Chicago substitutions. It's Love, Mickey Johnson, and Bowerwinkle. Just when they think they have all the answers, I change the questions. That's the quote I was thinking of. Archibald, 18 points. And the lead is 5. And somebody's going to write in the comments, Roddy Piper, and you would be exactly right. It's one of my favorite quotes. Love misses, and a loose ball foul on Love, and that brings him to 4 fouls. So this game is not over by a long shot. 8:29 left, and it's 78-73. Lacey. Archibald misses. Rebound Bob Love. Let's see what the Bulls can do here. Marin. And Marin brought it up. We'll go Van Leer here since he is open, or should be open. Shot clock violation, and that's not good. Roberson in for Kansas City. McNeil coming in to play center. Benbow in to play point guard for the Bulls. The lead could be cut to 3, maybe even 2. McNeil with the basket. It's a 3-point game. 78-75. We'll go Bowerwinkle. Usually good from the inside. A steal by Wedman. And look at Kansas City now. Hansen in the perimeter. But it's going to be Archibald taking a shot. He has 20, and we have a 1-point game again. 78-77. Love gets a crucial basket there, ending a 12-0 run for Kansas City. 80-77. Archibald was feeling it from beyond the keyhole, and Marin cleaning the glass for the Bulls. They'll press a 2-on-2 fast break. I'll take a sip of green tea. And it's Marin finishing. And one coming as Hansen commits his 4th foul. So a very interesting game, has it not been? 82-77. Marin going to the line for a 1. And he hits 83-77. So the lead back out to 6. Stay tuned, folks. You never know how this is going to end up. Archibald hits. He has 22. Leading KC right now, and it's 83-79. Johnson firing from outside. No good. KC needs a Sunshine Band to get back in the game. And Archibald trying to bring the sunshine. No. Rebound Johnson for Chicago, which would be Mickey Johnson. 3-on-2 the other way. Mickey throws it to Marin, and Marin finishes. He has 17. The lead is now out to 6 again, 85-79. Hansen misses. Rebound Love. 5:51 to go. Let's see if Marin can do something here. He fires. He misses. Rebound Roberson of Kansas City. It's a 3-on-2 fast break the other way. 85-79. Archibald, yes, 24. 85-81. 5:35 left to go. Talking about Kansas City and KC and the Sunshine Band, and right now Chicago, if they could hit some baskets, would probably be singing "That's the Way." I like it. Love, good. He has 21. 87-81. Do 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 do. Shot clock violation. Back to Chicago. Gukas in, Ollie Johnson in, and Van Leer in for the Bulls. They give it to Mickey Johnson, and they're saying to Mickey, "Be our boogeyman." Double foul called, and this is huge. Wedman with his 4th foul, and Love with his 5th. Love commits one more foul. He'll have to, no, baby, give it up, and he have to sit on the pine. Okay, that would be 8 years ahead of time. And Archibald tried to call timeout, didn't get it, so Van Leer and Archibald will jump. I'll stop with the KC and the Sunshine Band references. Wedman running will get the tip for Kansas City. They trail by 6. Archibald from outside, and he hits. That's 19. 87-83. Marin from outside. Yes, he has 19. 89-83. The Bulls win. They're going to get down tonight. Okay, I'll stop. Van Leer committing his 2nd foul. Personal foul and the 4th team foul. 3:42, so we're getting down to the... And I know Al Red Sox fan will get this reference. The gritty nitty. Van Leer with his 3rd foul. 5th team foul. Archibald hits his free throw to go to 25. And it's 89-84. 2nd free throw will miss. Rebound Bowerwinkle. Hey, I try to have fun doing these games for you all. And let's see, we'll go Bowerwinkle here. 3:15 left. Kansas City in the bonus. And Kansas City 3 fouls away from putting Chicago in the bonus, so they got a huge advantage right now. Mickey Johnson, yes, from the baseline. That's 14, and the lead is up to 7. 91-84. Ollie, yes, and a foul on Bowerwinkle. Not a foul, a goaltend was called. We're getting clarification. There was a goaltend. So count the basket and we go the other way, 91-86. Van Leer to Marin to Love. Over to Van Leer. He's been spot on and he continues to be. He has 18 on that jumper, 93-86. 4-possession game. Steal by Johnson. And a 4-on-3 fast break. Chicago feeling their oats now. Love, yes. 21 points, 95-86. The lead is 9. 5-possession game. Wedman hits. He has 21. He has hit 8 field goals in a row to make it 95-88. 2 minutes to go. Gonna burn a little clock here. Force Kansas City to try to foul. We'll go to Love since he's open. And he hits 25. 97-88. I'm going to say it. The game's in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard. The butter's getting cold. The jello is jiggling. I don't see a way back for Kansas City now. Wedman, too strong. Rebound. Well, first a foul on Johnson, Mickey. And it'll be 3 to make 2. First is good. 97-89. Second free throw is good, 97-90. 92 seconds left to go. We're going to burn some clock. And immediately a foul on Ollie Johnson. And they put Norm Van Leer to the line for 2. First one is good. 98-90. Looking good that the Bulls will be the first team this series to go to 100. And he got them both, 99-90, a minute 31. Shot clock violation. That's big for the Bulls. Sloan entering for Marin. And here we go. We'll go Van Leer here. And a foul by Archibald, his third. And Chicago now in the bonus. First free throw is good, and there you go, folks. Chicago goes to the hundo. And Van Leer will hit the second, 101-90. A minute 6 to go, and they're singing na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, hey, 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 goodbye to the Kansas City Kings. So it's looking like Golden State and Chicago in one of our conference semifinals, which is really like the quarterfinal round of our playoff series. Sloan with it will continue. Well, Van Leer to Sloan. Now he has it. 17 on the shot clock. We'll burn a little clock. 5 on the shot clock. We'll give it to Van Leer since he's open. Can he get a shot off? No, he did get it off. No foul called. He went down. Van Leer went down. Johnson with the offensive rebound. We have 28 seconds left in the game. Mickey, and that's the dagger. A monster dunk. The crowd going wild. 13-point lead. And that's likely going to do it. Lacey. Bowerwinkle stripped by Gukas. We have 3 seconds left, so this one is over. And Chicago has won, and they will advance to the conference semifinals, which is technically the quarterfinal round of the playoffs. 103-90. Look what they did in the third quarter, 33-17. And we had Archibald lead the way with 25, although Wedman had the better game score at 22-8. Love with 25, but again, Van Leer had the highest game score out of anybody. And your MVP was Norm Van Leer. So that'll do it, folks. We have played the first round of our NBA 75-76 NBA season playoffs. And next week we will get to our conference semifinal round. It will be Cleveland and Houston, Philadelphia and Boston, Chicago and Golden State, and Los Angeles and Milwaukee. We'll finally see Milwaukee in action. And here are your brackets. There you go. And it's time for me to say that you've been watching Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims. I am Big Paulie. Godspeed and God bless everybody. Have a nice weekend. If you follow my OOTP series, I will be on Sunday, Lord willing, and if the creek doesn't rise, for the latest installment of that. Have a great weekend, everybody. I will catch you all on Monday. God bless and take care, everybody.